Hurricane just to the north and east of the Hawaiian Islands, moving towards the west. Again, this is over in the Pacific Ocean. There's the Hawaiian Islands right there, and this entire forecast track really keeps the bulk of this again well offshore. But what they are going to watch out for down in the Hawaiian Islands is some scattered showers and thunderstorms, some gusty wind at times, and some dangerous surf conditions, especially on the northern side there of the Hawaiian Islands all the way through the mid portion of this week. Back here closer to home, we've got perfect weather, giving it my stamp of approval. 10 out of 10 out there this evening. And how about we do this all over again for tomorrow? 10 out of 10 in the weather department, headed our way for our Tuesday. I had the flamingo tie on just to again replicate and further enforce this gorgeous air in Michiana and this gorgeous look to the air as well, with at times a bluebird sky. We'll still wake up tomorrow morning to a few temperatures in the low to mid 40s, but after we get past some 40s tomorrow morning, we start to creep up the temperatures where we exchange the cooler weather, the October-like weather, back to the summer weather for the second half of this week. Check out starting Wednesday, lasting all the way through Saturday. Temperatures back into the 80s, potentially some mid-80s headed our way as early as Friday and Saturday. A lot of focus, though, on Saturday's forecast as the Irish are back at home at Notre Dame Stadium, and it is a night game. Kickoff not scheduled until 7:30 p.m., but for those of you out tailgating before the game, mix of sun and clouds, no chance of rain, and we're going to watch for those high temperatures warming up into the 80s, potentially some mid-80s Saturday afternoon. Here we are at kickoff time at 7:30 p.m. at Notre Dame Stadium. We'll see some clouds increasing, and we have introduced a 20% chance of rain around and shortly after kickoff. The reason for this is an area of low pressure, a cutoff low pressure system that could sneak down somewhere into the Great Lakes states as we transition into the tail end of this upcoming weekend and into early next week. The culprit, this omega block-like pattern. It gets that symbol from the Greek letter alphabet there, and we're going to watch for the potential of one of these low pressure systems to potentially pinch itself off from the jet stream, and determining on where this actually comes into play, which right now there are some data points that do highlight this area of low pressure somewhere over the Great Lakes states. That could mean a chance of some rain showers sneaking on in here Saturday night into a portion of our Sunday and even into a portion of the upcoming week. But right now I would not change or alter any outdoor plans based on this forecast just yet. But we have seen a few of these cutoff low pressure systems throughout the spring and early this summer, and we know that those can disrupt the extended forecast. So right now we'll plan on at least a chance of a shower or two Saturday night into a portion of our Sunday. And then I have cooled our daytime highs on the extended portion of the first alert 10-day. Now, Caroline, if this cutoff low pressure system decides that it does not want to form and head towards the Great Lakes, those 70s next week could easily become mid to upper 80s.
Don't love that.
Yeah.
We're not talking high humidity here.
No, we're really not. So that's going to be going to be a nice perk there. So some dry heat headed our way, but for those of you that want some of those summer 80s back, that's your treat.
I'll take the dry heat over the wet heat any
I would
day,
too.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, we've got plenty more to get to. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
At 16 News Now, we know you're busy, which is why we're here.
Anytime, any screen.
Did I mention First Alert Forecast?